Just as the woman was about to open the door, she saw her own reflection in the mirror, another version of herself covered in wounds, desperately warning her not to open it or she would end up the same way, also telling her that her boyfriend could not be trusted. Shocked and unable to comprehend what she saw, she was interrupted by the sound of her boyfriend knocking outside. She struggled to believe he would harm her. She checked the door surveillance, but the system appeared to be malfunctioning and unusable. Her boyfriend kept calling and knocking, urging her to respond, and questioning why she was not answering his video calls. Though she felt increasingly suspicious, she still had not made a decision. For safety, she lied that she was not at home, saying she was at her friend Yaya's place looking at wedding photos, and suggested he go to a hotel to avoid the storm. Her boyfriend pressed for details and showed suspicion. She then contacted Yaya to align their stories. Yaya urged her to break up quickly, pointing out that the boyfriend was controlling and had hidden his rural family background. The woman temporarily deflected and reminded Yaya to stay consistent. The boyfriend became dissatisfied and accused someone of interfering between them. Outside the door, his mother complained that the woman was rude and unworthy of becoming a daughter-in-law, even suggesting using pregnancy as a way to solve the problem. His father agreed, insisting that entering the home was justified. Hearing this from inside, the woman became even more alert and decided to revoke access permissions after the situation ended. The property management called to ask about air conditioning maintenance. She first claimed she was not at home, then changed her statement to postpone the repair. Outside, her boyfriend continued banging on the door, while his family became increasingly agitated and even threatened to force entry. The woman called the police, reporting that she was being surrounded and threatened. Under continued pressure from the boyfriend's side, she quickly blocked the door with furniture. At that moment, someone claiming to be a police officer arrived and demanded entry to verify the situation. She briefly relaxed her guard, but soon sensed something was wrong. Real police would not arrive so quickly. She immediately called the emergency number back to verify and discovered that the people outside were imposters. Her boyfriend even cooperated with them, continuing to pressure her into opening the door. The boyfriend persisted in trying to enter and discussed with his family attempting to crack the door code. The woman realized the password might be guessed and grew uneasy. Through the mirror, she once again saw a warning of danger, reminding her not to open the door. When property staff arrived, they were misled by the boyfriend's side and assumed it was merely a couple's dispute. They began to question the woman and then left. Isolated, she called the police again, stressing that her life was in danger. The boyfriend continued to pressure her to open the door, while his mother took out a bottle of medicine, saying that if it were ground into water and given to the woman, she would become completely controllable. The boyfriend tried using memory to unlock the door, but after contacting customer support, the woman learned how to fully lock the system from the inside, making it impossible to open even if the code was known. Real police soon arrived and, after confirming the situation, ordered the boyfriend and his family to step back. The woman explained the repeated threats, forced entry attempts, and impersonation of police, and provided audio evidence. The boyfriend tried to defend himself and emphasized their close relationship, but was stopped by the officers. As the conflict escalated, the boyfriend still insisted he was only staying temporarily, while his mother continued crying and applying pressure. The police made it clear that entering without consent constituted trespassing and ordered them to leave immediately or face detention. After weighing the situation, the boyfriend and his family finally left, and the incident temporarily subsided. The police advised the woman to strengthen her home security and remain cautious while living alone. She immediately deactivated her access card but still felt uneasy. She recalled the mirror's warning and the terrifying visions of future danger, suspecting that she was still facing a deeper hidden threat. At that moment, Yaya contacted her and suggested she move in temporarily to stay safe. The boyfriend then sent an apology message, saying he had settled his family and asking to meet alone to explain, but she did not respond. Yaya reminded her to change all passwords to prevent intrusion, but the woman decided not to change them yet, planning instead to counter the situation. She believed the boyfriend would not give up easily and might take more extreme actions, so she deliberately left vulnerabilities in place in order to lure him into acting and gather evidence. The boyfriend's family later returned to her residence.